Hey friends, happy Thursday, y'all. My name is Ashley Shaw, and I'm the founder of the Fitness Leader Institute and Business Bootcamp. And I want to talk to you guys about a super important topic today, all about posts and why posts aren't all meant to be engaged with. So I'm going to need you guys to trust me for a minute here, because I know that this may ruffle a couple of feathers, and there's a lot of expectation out there that when we post, we're posting to get engagement. But this could be one of the biggest mistakes that coaches make. And the thing is, I definitely understand it. There's definitely this need and this want to be acknowledged when we go live or when we put a post out there. We want people to tell us that it's working, right? And we tend to feel like things are working when people like posts or they leave comments or they watch our stories and they send us a heart or whatever it may be. But engagement doesn't mean that your message is hitting them right where it needs to for them to take action. Because I want you to think about this for a second. Those times that maybe you're having a great dialogue with someone, you're sending messages back and forth, they seem really engaged, like you think, oh, this is going to be my next challenger, they're definitely going to join my next challenge group. And then all of a sudden you get ghosted, right? So that person was engaging with you and you thought, all these signs are telling me that they are my next customer, and then all of a sudden they go silent. So what this can really mean for us is that we need to maybe take a different view when it comes to engagement, because it doesn't always guarantee that someone is 100% on board. And I think that coaches, when it comes to getting people that are watching us, we really need to take into account what that message is that they need to hear right at that time. Because there have been tons of times before, and I'm sure you guys have experienced this, where someone says, I've been watching you for a long time and I'm finally ready to take the leap. And you're like, dude, where have you been? You haven't engaged with anything. You haven't sent me a message. Like, you've been watching me for 2 years and you haven't said anything, or you've been watching me for the last month. So that is why engagement can be deceiving, is that we tend to associate it with success, that our posts are making the impact, but then people will watch us and come to us when they're ready and in their own time. So to keep posting for engagement is going to lead you down a path of posting and getting the wrong people liking and engaging. The real post that makes the biggest difference is the one that your ideal customer needs to hear at the right time. And sometimes, most of the time, when you put a post out there and they read it and they're like, oh my God, this is me, like this is crazy, like I can't believe that I'm not the only one. I'm in so much shock when that happens, I won't even probably engage. So we've got to really remember that posting is about a certain sequence of messages that person has to receive in the right order. It's not a bunch of people liking a post and that's it. End of story, you're a success. We really need to start thinking about it like it is, marketing is a conversation. It's not just engaging in a post. And it is the strategic steps in which we place that message that allows us to take a cold audience that doesn't really know a lot about us, but they become engaged engaged in terms of reading what we're putting out there, and then they become warmed up and ready to buy, which has nothing to do with liking or engaging your posts. So if you want to learn more about this strategy and all about what the monthly marketing strategy that ties this all together, go to ashleyshaw.ca/monthly marketing strategy, and I've done all the work for you. in this strategy. Now, if this is something that, whoa, light bulbs are going off, like just start doing more of this and you will get this result. Start thinking it more from that bird's eye view. How do I need to break things down and lay it out in front of my audience so that they can take the right messages, the right light bulbs, click for them in the right order. That is the name of the game. But if you do want help with it, go to ashleyshaw.ca/monthly marketing strategy. Guys, I'd love for you to leave a comment below. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is. And if you were someone, put up your hand, show me an emoji, if you were someone that used to really, really focus on engagement, but this has sort of caused you to maybe think about it just a little bit differently, and it feels maybe a little bit good to start to turn and shift that opinion and perspective. I hope you guys are having a great, I guess, end to your week. It's Thursday. Woohoo, almost the weekend. Yeah, and hope you guys are, getting really ready to get, I was going to say cap, but you guys probably don't know what that means. It's an old fitness term. We used to say cap out the month. We've only got 7 days left in the month of October. And just a side note, Rachel Hollis does an amazing like final push in the last 3 months of the year. That is like, for me, October, November, December, it's all of that mindset of finishing strong. So hope you guys are having a great finish to your week and finish to your month. And we'll see you guys on the other